In this tutorial, I am going to show you how to fill, stack and crumb coat a cake in American Buttercream. You will need a turntable, a non-slip mat, an offset spatula, a straight edged cake comb, a cake board, I'm using a 10-inch, your buttercream, your cake, a small amount of royal icing and a cake leveller. To ensure you're working with an even cake, make sure to level or torch your cake layers prior to filling and stacking. To start, have your non-slip mat on top of your turntable. Now place your cake board or drum onto the mat. This will keep it in place while decorating. Next, add a generous amount of royal icing to the centre of the board. This adheres the cake to the board and sets firm, making sure the cake does not move in transit. Also, royal icing is more stable in the heat. Place your first layer of sponge onto the royal icing and press down, and adjust to make sure the layer is centred on the board. Now start to fill your cake with the buttercream. I like to have a good ratio of buttercream to sponge, so my buttercream filling is on the generous side. Spread your buttercream over the sponge and level. Add your next layer of sponge and repeat filling and stacking until you have used all your layers. Try to ensure your layers are centred as you stack the cake. Once you have finished filling and stacking your cake, ensure you have the cake level. I use a spirit level. Now your cake is level, start to spread the squeezed out buttercream around the sides of the cake. You will likely need to add more buttercream as you go. You want your buttercream on the softer side for this. If it's too stiff or cold, it will pull off the cake crumbs and may move the layers of cake. Continue adding a thin layer of buttercream around the whole cake, including the top. The aim is to trap all the loose cake crumbs within this base coat. Now take your straight edge cake comb and smooth around the sides of the cake. Scrape off the excess buttercream back into your bowl. Taking your offset spatula again, smooth any ridges from the outside edge and work out to in. If you have any exposed areas of cake, apply more buttercream to those areas and smooth with the cake comb again. The crumb coat should be even and relatively thin. Once finished, place into the fridge for at least 30 minutes for the buttercream to set. Your cake is now ready to decorate. Look out for my next tutorial where I will decorate this cake with a pastel ombre design.